Greetings.
Where's that dogs? Dogs. Mama, very good.
Can you leave that alone?
Daddy, very good.
You said you on the right. Why you got scissors? I'm live and we meditating. You shouldn't be one. Greetings and welcome in. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach.
Mama.
I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So today we are going to be doing some breath work. I want us to do 50 deep breaths. We're going to slowly inhale through our nose, hold it for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then slowly exhale from our mouth. While you're doing this, I want you to be intentional about ensuring that it is a diaphragmatic breath, which means that you're ensuring that your diaphragm is constricting and opening as you. Don't write in that. Oh, you can write in that one. As you're breathing. So as you inhale and you're filling your lungs up, your diaphragm should be expanding, protruding out. As you are releasing and your lungs are constricting, so should your abdomen. When you inhale, your lungs fill up. When you exhale, your lungs are releasing. Today, I am meditating with carnelian and some myrrh.
Mama, look at our book. Mama, look at our book. Why? Mama, your book. Mama, your book. Why?
So what I'm going to do so you're not disturbed as you're trying to go within, I'm going to mute while I do my breath work so you're not distracted by my kiddos. I'll show you. So let us begin. We are doing 50 deep breaths. Shay. Before I give you the journal prompt, let me give us a little sound bowl. I was called to play this. I don't know if you need it, but I need it. As long as you clean up any paper you cut, Quincy.
I can't cut paper.
As long as, what I say? As long as you do what?
I can cut paper. I can cut it.
Are you gonna clean up your mess?
Yes.
Can y'all get out? I'm live. And y'all disturbing me. Cairo, stop screaming. Can you please get out? And I tell y'all, I be wanting to fight that little 2-year-old so bad. So bad. Quincy, can you cut quietly? Everybody can hear you. Quentin, get out. Get out. Close the door. So the journal prompt for today is, what does unstable look like to you? Describe an unstable person in as much detail as possible. What are your opinions of that person? In what ways can you relate to that person?
Mama, I think my daddy's big go with Didi.
No. So unstable means to be unfixed, to be unsteady, to be I try and get definitions without using the word. I would say mentally unaligned, because you can be emotionally unstable. So basically lacking emotional intelligence. You could be unstable financially. What does an unstable person look like to you? Are you related to this unstable person? Have you picked up on those unstable habits? Is your foundation unstable? Is your mindset unstable? Is your breathing unstable? Or is it sporadic? Is it full of anxiety and worry? Ponder on that today. Today I'm about to pull from 3 decks. The first deck is going to be one of my chakra decks. Spirit, I'm near. I'm clear and ready to hear. Tell me so. What is the message the collective needs to know? Remember, I'm doing top and bottom. Not top and bottom, whatever fall out in the bottom. So the first one we have is complacency. What's causing you to be complacent? And it's red, so it's dealing with the root chakra. We're talking about foundations, stability. And then we have grief at the bottom. What's burdened you? What's saddened you? Saddened. What are you grieving about? Let's get into these cards. So the first one was Stain. These were still in here. I wonder if I should pull these over. You're gonna stick with it. Complacency. Crimson dreams. I'm feeling the loss of my dreams. At the end of her life, Flo reflects on the dream she shared with her late husband to move to Florida. They never went. After Flo dies, her daughter discovers that her parents had enough money to move there. As she plans what to do with her inheritance, she wonders why her parents never lived their dream. This is a warning not to give up. Beware of coasting along in a situation that is not what you really want. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. You will never be fulfilled by the unmet dreams of others. Personal inquiry. How can I redefine my dreams? How can I stop procrastinating? Key ideas include finding self-nourishment, leaving dreams unrealized, feeling depleted, time for deep rest, lack of motivation, holding back. Keywords: daring, indomitability, reclamation. Y'all, this just stumped me so bad that I gotta look this up. What is indomitability? Is indomitability. Indomitability. Okay. Okay. And what does it mean? Unconquerable. Incapable of being subdued. Okay. The definition of indomitable is something that can't be beaten. An example of indomitable is a cancer survivor who goes on to run a marathon. Are you defeatable? The meditation that comes with this card states, imagine yourself doing the very thing you desire. Can you feel the joy of participating in your dream? Look back at what you are leaving behind to live your dream. For example, how would you live with less money? When you are ready, move toward the joy. Open your eyes. What has been revealed? The next one is grief, and this one is from our heart chakra. Penelope and Pickle. Grief is love without a place to go. Wow. Grief is love without a place to go. Penelope meets Pickle, the puppy, when she is at college. They go through everything together. When the day comes, much later, for Mother Earth to call Pickle home, he dies in Penelope's arms. Her friends are hard on her, suggesting that she should just get over her pet's death. Penelope knows she loved Pickle deeply and is simply in grief. Loving Pickle was worth every moment of sadness. When she is ready, she will love again. Inspiration. Penelope and Pickle remind us that what we reveal, we can heal. Give yourself time. You will love again. If you honor your pain, it will change your life. Personal inquiry. Is lingering grief preventing me from progress? What can I see in my heart? Key ideas: feeling grief, healing process, missing someone, something, being unafraid of sadness. Love is on the horizon. Keywords: love, commitment, and vulnerability. The meditation that comes with this card says, close your eyes and allow cleansing white light to wash over you. Invite someone you miss into the light. Feel the happiness this moment provides. Tell them how much you miss them and let them tell you the same. Create space for another. Visit in the future if you wish. And we also know that grief isn't just related to losing someone via death. We grieve over job losses, over the loss of a home, over unstableness. If your foundation is not as stable as you expect it to be, or as it used to be, or as it should be, we tend to hold on to grief and assuming that we are losing when really we are gaining. I told you, everything in life is a lesson, and the biggest lesson of all is to realize polarity. The same way people are born into this world, or things come into this world or come to us, people die. We lose things. That's just the cycle of life. And once you can grasp that literally nothing belongs to you, and you can let it go freely and openly and easily, you get what was taken away 10 times fold. You're grieving because you're lingering in that loss, in that hurt. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to have that moment of sadness and acknowledge your emotions, but what you shouldn't be doing is living in them. It's people out here still grieving the loss of a mother, father, sister, brother from 5-10 years ago. Do you think that's what they would want you doing, or would they want you to be living the life that they can no longer live? The next deck I'm pulling from is my Cannabis Oracle deck. Spirit, I'm near, I'm clear, and ready to hear. What's the message the flock needs to know? Tell me so. You call me? Huh? Yeah, the green one. You got it out the wallet? Girl, I don't know. There's only one green card in that wallet. But that sounds about right. Bliss fell out. I don't know where this one just came out. Future love letter. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Spirit, or at. Let's get into the cards. The first one was blissed. Also trust. What? Well, I no bread. Yeah, go tell her what you want from the store. Go tell Gigi what you want from the store. Bliss. Bliss is described as a complete state of happiness or joy and comes from the English word blithe, to find your bliss. We eliminate patterns, habits, and thoughts that take joy away from our daily lives and replace them with things we actually like. Are you doing things you don't actually want or like to do because you feel an obligation to something or someone? Finding your bliss is about bringing your potential and authenticity to a peak and getting lost in it. A bright yellow veil lifts to the tip of this card. As you come out of the balance card, you are trusting the non-material world as you follow a blissful breeze. Although this card seems minimal, it is powerful in the aspects you don't see. You must be willing to let the universe support you. You must be willing to let the universe support you. We see a platinum light in this card, a minor symbolism for the root chakra. As this card is used in the chakra spread in this book, this card is the card of trust. You must trust that the answers you are seeking are being given. When this happens, your entire soul group of helpers appears through the veil to assist you. Work with orbicular jasper. That's new. I'm gonna have to look that one up. I guess that's the shape of the jasper. New thought pattern. My life flows forward with ease and I act with integrity. It's so funny because when I pulled this card, I immediately thought root chakra. And I don't think I've ever pulled this card before to know that it was going to say that. But to me, it aligns with those first two cards of complacency and grief. Are you finding your joy? Or are you allowing someone outside of you to dictate your joy? Someone outside of you to convince you to be complacent. What does it say? And this is going to be my message for today. You must be willing to let the universe support you. Whether that's physically, materially, tangibly, untangibly, spiritually, mentally, physically. You must be willing to let the universe to support you. You're grieving. You must be willing to let the universe to support you. If you're grieving over something, think about the happy moments. Think about how whatever you lost served its purpose, how it added value, and how you can still take that with you now, even though whatever it is no longer within your energy. Blissful. Trust the universe. All things are working for my good, all days and always, even when it doesn't look like it. Even when it doesn't look like it. The next one is, I think, Spirit was at the bottom. Future love letter. I love you. Future love letter. I love you. I am incredibly lucky to have plenty of money to spare. Affirm. I am incredibly lucky to have plenty of money to spare. Imagine every moment that your future self is looking at your present moment and saying, yes, you got this. Don't give up. Something amazing is right around the corner. Well, that's exactly what they're doing. And you can be that your future. Well, that's exactly what they're doing. And you can bet that your future self is already smiling as you pull this card. The card holds a mirror with a journal placed on top. You see an opportunity to bring yourself some clarity, and you are encouraged to write as that future self. When this card appears, it reminds you to write a letter of encouragement from your future self. To journey deeply, write a letter to yourself from 5 years in the future, 15 years in the future, and 25 years in the future. This card emerges at a time when you are ready to pause and reflect on what the mirror has shown up to this point in time. This card emerges at a time when you are ready to pause and reflect on what the mirror has shown up to this point in time. The crystal pairing for this one is jade as well. So we really need to be working with jade. We're encouraged to work with jade. And the last one is act. So we got I love you, trust. This is the universe speaking to us. Trust the universe. The universe loves you. It's already written. And then the last one is act. Let's see what act talking about, y'all. Or spirit. Spirit. Act. A single spliff rises out of the cloud, in a hand with the message to take action. The spliff resembles the beginning of a project and appears as a living object with the beautiful leaves of the sacred tobacco plant. Cannabis leaves sprouting out around it. Beyond the plans in your head, the spliff shows up when the ethereal needs to become physical. Spliff people thrive on challenges, just like Aries of the zodiac, and they will pursue every quest with enthusiasm. The crystal castle in the background shows that this is a time for doing and no longer for thinking. The smoke clouds clear, signifying strength, great sensual power, and psychic energy. This card could indicate upcoming travel and fewer restrictions in your everyday life. Spliff types are known to bring enthusiasm to every situation, even mundane daily tasks, and thrive on challenges. The plant spirit is lettuce. That's funny. And we know jade is green. Lettuce is green. The heart chakra is green. Y'all see how these cards aligning? It's time to act. The universe got your back. The universe will never betray you or fail you. Are you listening? Are you allowing it to guide you, to lead you? And y'all know I'm learning tarot. So let's do a little... Can't wait to take my hair down. Somebody pay for me to get my hair done. Okay. Spirit, I am near. I am clear and ready to hear. Tell me so. What does the flock need to know? Did Gigi leave? Like you wanted to fly out. What's the message, baby? Huh? I'm not gonna take all of these. Carol, take them shoes back downstairs. But we got the Hangman. We talked about this. We've got the 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands. Can I please? The 4 of Wands end up coming out. Let me do one more. Hey, what are y'all doing? Gigi left? Her car gone? She drove off? Page of Swords, and we got the Wheel of Fortune. So we got the 4 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. Four of Wands. A happy card of joyful celebration. Your home is your castle. A happy relationship with a partner, harmony in your world and in your relationships. A big celebration is possible. The warm, fuzzy feeling of coming home again. A celebration or a party. Life is good. There are more reasons to celebrate than to be down. I'm celebrated and at home. Caro, please don't push your brother. Page of Swords. A message is coming your way. It may be coming from someone younger than you. Defending yourself, your thoughts, or ideas. Going off half-cocked. Not quite ready for this fight. Inexperienced. A strong-willed or spunky child. New ideas coming to you. A curious person. Finding a new way to communicate. Keeping on your toes. A legal defense. Exploring a new way of thinking. Affirm. My mind and thoughts are clear and sharp. And then we got the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. Embrace the natural cycles of life. In general, a change for the better. Hard work pays off and things start to go your way. Everything is moving along right on schedule. Decisions will be made. Everything is happening just as it should. Good luck. The beneficial results of past actions are coming to you. Affirm. I embrace the natural cycles of life. I got on here talking about the natural cycles of life when it came to grief. The divine is telling us that all things are working for our good. All days and always. You have exactly what you need. Jump. Act. Move. Don't allow someone outside of you to influence your goals, your dreams, the steps that you're going to take to accomplish those things. Someone who hasn't achieved what you have envisioned can't give you any advice. Let me say that again. Someone who has not achieved what you have envisioned cannot give you any advice. I am Simone, the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. Have a beautiful Tuesday, and I'll see you tomorrow.